Now, come with me, Emmy. I will be your guide through these vast new worlds. Now, let us ponder the question, what if? Whoa. What if what? Pardon me, what? I said, what if what? I'm sorry, Emiko. Can you please say that again? Oh, I'm sorry. What if what? You kind of just left me on dead silence there. Like, what if what? Look, Whiskers, you promised that you would show me around the multiverse and take me to different worlds, so do that. I don't care what world you end up taking me to, I just don't want to be here anymore. Alright, fine. But this world that I'm gonna take you to may pull at your heartstrings. I don't care what my first alternate reality is I'm going to visit. It is anywhere but this black fifth dimensional void. Alright, as you wish, Emiko. What happened here? Today is the year December of 2027. Wow, so this is the future? The future of the reality Lolbit came from. Well, an alternate future. Huh? Deadly robot attack leaves 3 dead and 1 paralyzed? No comment from President Tiblol. What kind of Back to the Future Part 2 alternate reality shit is this? An alternate reality, of course. That every choice that we make branches out into a different reality. Yeah, I know that, genius. I may not be a scientist, but I do know a lot about multiverse shit. But robot attack leaving 3 people dead? Well, what even caused that anyways? Perhaps you may not have known about Lolbit's little granddaughter. Wait, granddaughter? But my brother never had kids. Not your Lolbit. Oh yeah, that's right. Alternate reality stuff. Like, I'm kind of confused all this alternate reality stuff. Like, I don't exist where Lolbit's from. Well, they're not really blood related. You see, Lolbit had adopted her father, and so that's how they're related. Oh, okay then. But can you please explain to me what happened? Like, this robot attack, seems kind of recent, don't you think? Tsuke's fight with the mimic robot, turned this Fazbear city into a no man's land. Tsuke, and what's a mimic robot? Let me show you how this reality came to be. It all started with Susie Ninjago, the granddaughter of Lolbit Ninjago, and the daughter of both Tsuke and Chu Sato. Susie Ninjago wants to be an aspiring hero, wanting to follow in her grandfather's footsteps, and idolizing him as well as the ninja and Team Fazbears. After finally gaining her powers, she became decided between 2 paths she wishes to take, though finally in the end learning the powers of responsibility, using that to conquer death right in the face. Wow. And how old is she? She is only 4. Wow. She did all that when she was just that little? Wow. Not even I could have done that. That's actually quite great. Wow. Look at my brother go. I guess my brother does make a great parent. Though in this reality, however, there is no hope that even lies in that child anymore. Well, what do you mean? What happened to Susie Ninjago in this reality? Tell me what happened, Whiskers. What happened to Susie Ninjago? Does she die in this reality? I'm afraid, yes. I'm sorry you must learn the truth about this reality. Wait, where'd you take me? Huh? No. I know. It's heartbreaking. Even to a person you barely even know. No. If I know my brother, he would have never let this happen. He would be there to help her. How exactly did she die? Well, come and see. Huh? Huh? Come on. Jenny. I will avenge you, Jenny. Come on, Susie. Please come back. Jenny. Frederick. No. Come on, sweetie. Just stay with me. Please stay with me, Sue. My baby girl. Come on, work, you stupid controller, work. This is all your fault, Petrie. If you hadn't poured water onto my controller, this mimic would still be under our control. Well, I'm sorry, I just wanted to protect my boss. Jensen! Oh, Tiflo. Oh, wow, you are going to pay for killing my girlfriend and my boyfriend. What? Chew? Tsuke, I'm sorry. I did everything I could to help our baby. She's gone. She's gone. No. You're serious? Sue, come on. Speak to me. Come on. Please. I can't sense her energy. Nor her vitals. She's... What the hell? What is this? You killed my baby girl. You will regret this, you monster. Oh, she's... Those people... Susie! It's Whiskers. Tell me why would you let this happen? Even if it is an alternate reality. Why? It is my duty that I do not interfere in the meddlings of mortals. Seriously? You let Tsuke's daughter die! Why didn't you do anything to help her? If this is how this reality ended up in the way it was, why would you even let it happen to begin with? Tsuke would destroy the mimic monster robot. And both John Jensen and Petrie would both see justice. A death in the family ultimately created this alternate reality. I could barely imagine what Tsuke might be feeling right now, that Lolbit's son losing his own flesh and blood. I honestly doubt that things are going to end well for him. As a mother myself, if anything happened to my kids, I wouldn't forgive myself either. And neither did he. This death in the family would only set him off on a path of destruction and vengeance. Vengeance? He destroyed the mimic monster. It was the monster that killed Susie. Yes. But with every puppet, there's a puppet master. And with puppet masters, there are fathers and bosses. Alright boys, we're on round 3, and I'm thinking we could be able to make it to round 4. Tibble, there's something I need to discuss with you. Not right now, honey. Can't you see I'm attending to some important presidential business? It looks to me that you're playing some COD Zombies with your friends. Of course I'm playing some COD Zombies. I'm playing with Colonel Sanders, I'm playing with Ronald, Wendy, and God, who's the other guy's name? Oh, Carl Jr. Yeah, he's the guy who makes my machines. Listen, your intern, John Jensen, yeah, he made a robot that paralyzed your daughter and killed 3 of her friends. Well, is Tiff alright? No, well, yeah, she's alive, but no, she isn't. She's paralyzed from the neck down now. I mean, there's nothing that good old cybernetic enhancement can't do. I fixed her before, but I can have them fix her again. And people are pretty upset about this. Well, of course they'll be upset with this. I'm a public figure, mainly the president, and they'll be mad all they want. Tibble, this is serious. Don't you think you should go and address the situation? I'll figure it out, sweetie. Hopefully this whole, like, drama, it passes by. This is not drama. People all over social media want you impeached. Impeach Tibble is already trending on Twitter. Well, haters are gonna be haters, and, well, I'm not gonna do anything about it. Now, okay, excuse me, I gotta continue to my presidential business. Alright, come on. Lucy, that's not cool, man. Why aren't you concerned about this? Your daughter is paralyzed, your intern is literally in prison for murder. Why are you not concerned about any of this? Your reputation is ruined, alright? You wanna know why I'm not concerned? Because I'm always one step ahead, you see? I never actually thought I would get to a situation where I'd have to address a certain situation. In all my 3 years of presidency. Perhaps you're not the man that I married. I mean, I'm the president. I could do whatever the hell I want. And I don't give a care in the world about it. I thought better of you, Tiblol. I thought you had changed from your evil ways. But now, it seems that you're just as selfish as you were back then. I'm leaving you and taking Junior with me. Fine, Lucy. Go ahead. Leave. If it means I can continue being alone, then yes. Papa? Huh? Susie? Is this real? Of course it is, Papa. Now, why didn't you save me? What? Every hit and punch and crush to my body that monster robot performed on me. Why didn't you stop him? Why didn't you save my life? I'm sorry, sweetie. This has to be a nightmare. Why didn't you save me, Papa? Why didn't you save me? Why didn't you save me? Duh! I'm already serving life in prison. Why exactly am I even doing this? Especially I'm having to do community service. Like I'm already being punished enough as I already am. Huh? So this is that brat's resting place. I never actually thought that your father could even afford a tombstone for you. Let alone place you in a graveyard. Perhaps that tombstone could use a little more improvement. Sweetie, I know it's been a while since I came to visit, but... No. No! Susie, tell Papa who did this. Tell me! John. still don't think I deserved this, but it sure was worth it in the end. I'd like to see the look on Tsuke's face once he sees his baby's grave defaced. Huh? You. First, you take my baby's life away from me. And now, you thought it was a clever idea to deface her tombstone. Unfucking believable. All I ever wanted was to make my father proud. Gain some recognition and fear as the new Hoshi Society's leader. That's enough talking from you. You probably don't understand the main reason I'm even here. That's not why I came here. You thought I came here for you to ask forgiveness. But I don't want forgiveness. Especially since I ripped your voice box out of your throat. No. All I want is justice. Justice for the people that you've hurt and killed. Think after taking my baby girl away from me, you have the audacity to continue to ruin her life beyond the grave. And don't worry, I have already long taken care of your dear old dad. Well, turns out that your old man, Treasury Jensen, actually did have a heart. Cats. Now you'll soon share a similar fate to him. Have any last words? What's the matter? Nothing coming out? Too bad. At least the guards won't hear your screams. John Jensen, you ready to come out now? John Jensen! Oh my god! Dun! Dun! Oh my god! I think I'm gonna be sick. I did not know that Tsuke was just... That Lolbit's son was brutal. But Treasury and John Jensen weren't the only victims in Tsuke's warpath. People of the nation, I understand how disappointed you are in me, but I assure you that I have the situation under control. The situation that you caused when you hired John Jensen. Mr. Tiblall, you understand that this isn't going to go well for you, sir. Hey, that's Mr. President Tiblall to you. Remember, Colonel Sanders? Remember what I said? That I'm the president? You could call me Mr. President Tiblall, sir? Okay, Mr. President Tiblall, sir. You understand the severity of the situation. Like, your intern, was indirectly involved in killing 3 kids and then paralyzing your daughter from the neck down. She was already born broken. I could just fix her up with another cybernetic enhancement. But Mr. President, the entire press is against you. There's already been rumors and talks about assassination attempts on you. You think I haven't prepared myself for any assassination attempts? You must be blind out of your mind, Colonel Sanders, because I am prepared for anything, because I am always one step ahead of the competition. He doesn't understand what it's like being the most powerful man in this country. Only second to King DeLorean. Perhaps I should check those cameras. Beep. What the? Beep. What the? Damn it. Somebody's been taking out all of the cameras in the White House. Huh? Going somewhere, Mr. President? Listen there, Tsuke, we can talk about this. Talk about what? Your lies? Your intern took something from me. Psh, it can't be that important. What do you mean she wasn't important? She was my baby girl, and your intern took her from me. And what makes you think that you even cared about her in the first place? When your daughter first gained her powers, you told her how she was going to hurt people. And that she's a massive danger to everyone around her, including herself. You told her that she was going to get killed. Now look exactly what happened. She's gone because of your negligence. You hear that, everyone? Father of the Year, everyone! So tell me, what exactly is the reason you came here to the White House anyways? Besides telling me how much of a terrible father you were. Me? I'm gonna kill you. And what's that even going to do for you? If you dare kill me, you're not going to see tomorrow. Maybe I should take credit for all the bad things that happened to you, seeing as I was the one responsible for creating you guys in the first place. Cause remember, if it wasn't for me, you and your sister would never have gained powers in the first place. Because of me, I turned you two into somebodies. I was responsible for killing your parents, and now, your daughter. The girl you pushed away out of your life. For what? Just so that she could become just like... Oh, bravo. Bravo. You know, Tsuke, you do know how to put on a good show. Huh? This can't be possible. You're supposed to be dead. Huh? Huh? A hologram. You think I haven't prepared for this, Tsuke? My own assassination attempts? I'm currently safe on Air Force One. You have just been talking to a hologram this whole entire time, idiot. Now, bye-bye. Beep, 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 beep. Did that take him out, Mr. President? No, Tsuke and his sister could be able to tank a nuke. I'm pretty sure he could be able to survive a building level explosion. Okay. Huh? Mr. President? Beep, 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 beep. I did not expect that. Huh? How? How are you still alive? I had you in the first half, not gonna lie. I mean, ooh, you're actually speaking to another hologram. Like, this isn't actually me. I'm far away in the safe bunker. Why did I feel so real? You fooled me once with your little hologram. Don't think that guy could fall for the same trick twice, don't you? God, Tsuke, you are such a buzzkill. You know, I actually quite wonder why my father takes the credit for creating you two. He wasn't the one that created you two. Technically, me killing your parents are what created you. If it wasn't for me, then you wouldn't have the power that you currently possess. You were nobodies until I, no doubtably and unintentionally, made you into somebodies. Both you and your sister. Well, perhaps if you two had actually stayed in Foxy Harbor, you wouldn't have to worry about this. People of Fazbear City and the entire world are going to know you for some kind of monster. They're not going to see you as some kind of martyr or something, or a hero. They're only going to remember you for the bad thing that you did to me. Go ahead, Tsuke. Make my day. Huh? What a party pooper. No, this isn't what Susie would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted me to take you out. I understand now that this isn't the way. Neither would Lolbit want this from me. Well, I am honestly quite shocked that after you've seen the error of your ways, after you butchered my intern and his father, and killed so many other people, you thought that all those plane pilots had like, I don't know, like parachutes or something? You think those guards were indestructible? You are such a fucking hypocrite, Tsuke. I will see you in hell. I didn't understand why exactly you framed yourself for killing President Tsuke. Why? Because Chu doesn't deserve any of this. I want Chu to have a good life. I don't want her life to be ruined like I did. Tsuke, you didn't have to take the blame for what I did. Yeah, besides, you're lucky that I was able to convince the judge not to give you the death penalty. I just hope that soon in life, you'll understand the error of your ways. Like, I truly understand what exactly you were feeling. When I lost you and your sister, I was also devastated. But that was different. You don't understand exactly what it's like to lose your own flesh and blood. Look, Susie isn't just my granddaughter, but she was also like a daughter to me. As much of a daughter than Toyo and Lolemi. I cared for you, Tsuke. I just hope that in time, you will soon understand the error of your ways. Bye, Dad. Well, it's just me and no one else. Huh? I feel kind of bad for Tsuke. Him losing his own daughter like that? I would have been also devastated if anything bad ever happened to my kids. But that isn't how this story ends. You see, if Susie was still around, Tsuke could have prevented another war. And an apocalypse. What do you mean? Saul and Luna, two street urchins that lived in Fazbear City that Tsuke would soon adopt, seeing a little bit of himself and Toyo in the siblings, not wishing for them to go down the path that him and Toyo had. But in this reality, Saul and Luna would have been taken in by Springtrap, where they became Springtrap's new experiments, where they would grow up to cause another war and cause havoc throughout the world. The resulting war would leave the world a desolate wasteland, with the remaining members of humanity leaving the planet, only leaving one inhabitant on Earth. Hey Sue. I know it's been a while since I even talked to you, but you would have been 18 just today. Everyone else is gone out there and I'm the only one left. I would do anything just to get you back. Huh? Greetings, Tsuke Ninjago. I have been watching over you for quite a while. Who are you? I've been called many names, but you can refer to me as Immortus. I could truly empathize with the loss that you've been dealing with over your life. You have seen your world crumble around you because of what you have done. But I can give you a new life. I could take you away from this old prison and give you the life that you've always desired. I could give you a new life, a fresh new start. I could take you across the cosmos and bring you to any reality as you desire. Or, if you most desired, I could be able to take you to a world where your daughter is alive. You could do that? You could bring my daughter back? Okay. Like, I'll do anything just to have my baby back. Well, I could be able to do that for you. Make your wish come true. If you can help me and the Council of Entropies overthrow the Supreme Kai of Time. And soon, time will be in the palm of my hand. What do you say, Tsuke Ninjago? Deal? Yes. Only if you could take me to a world where my daughter is alive and well. Deal.